excited for this today. Look at this hair. I seriously tried, and I still just look disheveled. Anywho, let's put a little bit of lipstick on because it is the end of the day. I'm looking a little rough, but the point is we have got an empties video, okay? I've got to get all this stuff off my desk and in the trash. So I think this is mostly skincare. A little bit of makeup, but mostly skincare. So let's just go ahead and jump right into some of the bigger things. First of all, I have been using this TheraBreath Pure, I don't even know that word, the Healthy Gums Oral Rinse. And this is the clean mint flavor. Now they have different like ones that you can purchase. There's like one for whitening, one for fresh breath, one for healthy gums. I specifically picked the ones for healthy gums because I was having issues with my teeth bleeding, or my gums bleeding. And I really like this stuff. You ever brush your teeth right before bed, and then when you wake up, your mouth is all dry and like cotton feeling? I don't get that when I use this mouthwash. It doesn't take a lot, like it doesn't I don't know, I just like it. It feels very refreshing, and I have seen a decrease in the bleeding of my gums since I've been using this. I've already repurchased it. It's already back in my bathroom, this exact one, the Healthy Gums Oral Rinse. It says it protects from plaque and tartar, freshens breath, reduces occurrence of gum disease, bleeding gums, no alcohol or artificial flavors or colors. So for me, I will continue to use this. I like it, and I feel that it has helped reduce the bleeding I've noticed with my gums, as well as I like the aftertaste or the fresh breath effect that I get. Okay, face wash. I have finished the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is for normal to dry skin. It's fine. I think I've said this in another video, or I'm contradicting myself. I honestly can't remember. I think when I use this up, I would go back to the Cetaphil, or I said it the other way around. I really can't remember. However, I'm already using this again because I bought a 2-pack at Sam's Club, and I'm not going to be wasteful. So I will use, I used this. I opened it and was like shaking it, tapping it. I used it till there was nothing left in this. It is a good face wash. It cleanses well. I use it in a 2-step cleansing process. The first step I use is like a balm. I really like the Clinique one. I know it's expensive, but it really is the best. And then I've been using the e.l.f. one, the hydrating cleansing balm or whatever. Makeup melting cleansing balm, whatever. It's okay. If the Clinique is a 10, the e.l.f. one is probably a 7.7. Like there's just something about it that doesn't quite go all the way like the Clinique one, but this is the second step. I use this to wash off that melting balm, and it does wonderful. But I think when I use up the CeraVe that I have in my shower, I'm gonna go back to the Cetaphil and like see which one I like, because I feel like I like the Cetaphil one better, I think. But this is great. It's a good price, good product, does the job very well. I guess I can show you the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. It has hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and peptides. And I did use this puppy up. Like I said, if the Clinique is a 10, this is a 7.7. It does do the job well. I do feel like I go through this a little bit quicker. Like it takes a little bit more product to get the results that I want. But the price point is good. And so I had already ordered another one. It's already in my shower. I will be using it up. When that one's up, I want to try the Juno & Co. one. I actually have it in my cart for Amazon. So I'm going to test that one after I use up the e.l.f. one that's in my shower. Let me know if you've tried the Juno & Co. one. I want to know if it's any good. There's another one I think that's come out from Neutrogena. May have to test, but so far Clinique is the winner when it comes to the makeup melting balm. And this is my 2-step process. I start with this, and then I go in with this. A lotion that what is this? I don't even know. This was a mask. This was the 4th Ray Soak It Up Hydrating Hyaluronic Mask, something. I can't even read it anymore. This was great. I actually kept this in my fridge and applied it to my face and then used the ice roller. It was fabulous. It felt amazing. I don't think I really noticed any major significance in the increase in moisture in my face, but it was enjoyable. It's really the majority of what I can say about this product. Will I purchase it again? No, I probably won't, to just be frank. It was more of like a luxury step than a necessary step, and I'm trying to like narrow down my skincare routine. actually posted about this on my TikTok that I have ordered myself a new skincare routine. And we're going to really nail this down for 2023. I want it to be the most effective, the fewest steps, and get the best results. So we're going to be trying that out. Another product that I am out of because I used the entire thing and what was left has dried out to a weird consistency, so I don't want to use it anymore. This was primarily my moisturizer for summer. This is the Bliss Drench and Quench Cream to Water Hydrator for All Day Moisturizer. When it comes around to summertime again, I will purchase this because I feel that this one wore very well even when I got sweaty. Because it is a cream to water formula, it didn't like sweat back out of my skin, if that makes sense. Like when I go in with a thick moisturizer, it was too much. And this was a lightweight enough formula that it did the job, but didn't make me feel yucky after applying moisturizer in the summertime when it was hot and I was sweaty. So for that reason, I will repurchase this come summertime, but for right now, moving into the winter months, I do want something more moisturizing, more thick, more creamy, and so I'm using a different product in my skincare routine right now. But definitely check out Bliss. This was a really good product. If you are oily, this may be a good moisturizer for you to check out. Okay, I'm getting rid of 2 serums, basically because I lost them and they have now expired. This is the Ordinary Granactive Retinoid 2% Emulsion. I didn't get to use this long enough to really tell you about it, and it has definitely been past the 3-month mark. When I moved all this stuff around, it must have fell somewhere, and so because of that, I'm not going to risk using a retinoid that may be expired. So if you've used this, let me know in the comments below like how it worked for you, because I'm sad that I have to get rid of it, but I just don't want to take the risk with a retinoid potentially being expired. And then this one I'm going to go ahead and throw away. I did use almost all of this. This is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. And this was really good. Now this had a little bit longer shelf life, where the retinoid only had 3 months. This had a 12-month shelf life, and it's definitely past that. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of what's left. I did enjoy this. I would put this on my face after I dermaplane, you know, shave my face and whatnot, and let that just kind of sink in while I clean up and then go through the rest of my process. That's another thing I want to establish, is the order of what products I need to put on in this. We're calling it my like Boss Babe Big Girl Skincare Routine for 2023. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I'm also getting rid of this. I've had this for so long. It did absolutely nothing. Don't waste your money. The Physicians Formula Refreshment Cucumber and Bamboo Eye Depuffer. It didn't do anything. It was total gimmick, totally worthless. I didn't even get through it all because it was just so pointless. Don't waste your money on that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. I have had this for way too long. I don't even know what the expiration date is, but if there is one, I know we've passed it. It did do a nice job in hydrating. I feel that it was unnecessary, honestly. Like the moisturizer that I'm using, I just put on my under eyes. So I don't feel at this time that there is a need to have a different product for my under eyes. So going into this new skincare, I don't know if I purchased an eye cream. If I did, it wasn't like purposely, because I kind of researched different products, and I bought holiday sets to get smaller sizes of stuff, because my goal is to try it for 1 month and see how it goes, which may be problematic because you're only supposed to change one thing at a time. But like, I'm an all-in kind of girl. Like if I do something, it's all in, full blown out the gate, like dive head first. But anyways, I will not be repurchasing this. However, if you want or need a specific eye cream, it's very nice, very lightweight. It would go well under makeup. So it's a good one, but for me, I'm not going to repurchase it. Okay, 2 more. The Can Make Mermaid Skin Gel UV Sunscreen. Excellent. Loved it. So well under makeup. I'm going to get rid of it because I've had it for a while and it makes me nervous. But this was an excellent choice for summertime to wear under makeup. There was no cast, there was no greasiness, there was no oil, and you can find this on Amazon. Excellent, excellent choice for under makeup. I don't even know how I learned about this. I want to say Jessica Braun, if I'm not mistaken, but it worked so well for summertime sunscreen. Now we have deodorant. I have been using this deodorant for months. maybe 6 months. I don't even know. The Dr. Teal's aluminum free deodorant. This one is magnesium, shea butter, and essential oils. And then I right now have the eucalyptus. The scents don't with this brand, I will say, the Dr. Teal's. Switching scents does not irritate me. When I tried the Schmidt's one, the certain scents irritated me. When I tried the Native, there was a scent that irritated me. Native was probably my second choice as far as aluminum-free deodorants. It did work well, but the price point I did not like. This is cheaper and does a great job. Now, I will tell you, when you first switch to aluminum-free deodorant, I would say the first month you are going to stink because you're detoxing. Because that aluminum is leaving your pores that blocked the scent that created the stench. So you may smell a little bit more than normal. However, now I don't notice a smell. The only difference I notice is that in the summertime, I'm a little bit sweatier than I would have been with a deodorant with aluminum, but I don't notice a smell. And as a plus size person, I am very conscious of smell. I am very aware that there is a stigma with plus size people being stinky or dirty. So I take extra precaution to not stink. And I really make sure that what products I'm using are working for me. Because I used to use the Dove clinical stuff, and switching to this, I haven't. I've used it through summer, through winter. I love it, and I will continue to repurchase it. Okay, makeup. Let me get a drink here. For makeup, I am getting rid of the Milani Cream to Powder Foundation. I tried to use it in a video recently, and the texture was off. It didn't blend quite right. So for that reason, I'm getting rid of it. I love it. If I could ever find this shade again, Warm Porcelain, I'll repurchase it. I can't seem to find it. Every once in a while, I'll find it on Amazon, but the price is like really high compared to the other shades. I don't think I could find it on Milani's website, and I couldn't find it through Walmart. So I don't know if it's discontinued, but as far as the product, I absolutely love it. I will link a video for you where I use this. Really, really, really nice foundation if you apply it right and you prep correctly. I am getting rid of the Ulta Tinted Juice Infused Lip Oil. I feel like it did nothing for me. I got a couple free samples from the Ulta line, and honestly, that's what I'm going to tell you is 4 of these products are from the Ulta Beauty Collection line. I will also link that video where I played with a bunch of makeup that I got from the Black Friday sale from Ulta. These products were a no-go. So this palette, I don't even know what the name of this palette is, but the mattes were fine, but the shimmers were subpar. They were, no. Just no. I'm going to skip that palette. The matte eye primer in Nude did okay with the longevity of the eyeshadow. Did nothing as far as helping with the discoloration on my eyelids, considering that it's a nude eye primer. It really didn't have enough pigment to be effective. The lip oil really did nothing. This little blush and highlighter duo, the highlighter is chalky and the blush is not very pigmented. Very just So this does not make me very excited to try products from the Ulta line. Let me know, have you tried anything from the Ulta Beauty line that is like your holy grail, must have, top recommendation? Let me know in the comments. And then the last product is my Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. I've gone through another one. Absolutely love this. One of my top 3 brow pencils. This was in the shade Ash Brown. Very nice brow pencil. Highly recommend. Good price point. So is that all my empties? Is that everything I have? Can I actually throw all this stuff away? I'm so excited. All right, let me know all your thoughts and comments down below. I know I asked you a bunch of questions in this video, and I do want to know what you think. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you will like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.